Welcome, DFRL to the league racing. Slayer needs to jump in there. Don't know who we're waiting on. It looks like we're waiting on one more driver, but I'm not too sure who it is. I think we should have one more driver, but I'm not too sure. It looks like the guys are ready to go, so we're going with 19. Nova, he's in. So I'll put the broadcast link up. Well done, whoever done that. There's just loads of shit to sort out, man, before the race. Right, we're going 22 minutes full quali. Abu Dhabi, second race of the season. Slayer and Sonzi have a qualifying ban, so hopefully they should retire straight away. So quali one, no one out yet. Let's get all the info up. First we fucking gotta sort all this shit out. No one out on lap yet. How about the looks of things? Alright, that's that all done. Now we can get back to racing. No one's come out. So we've got 19 cars today. Last week was a bit crazy. We had the safety car glitch. It's a good win by Sonzi. Can't really remember the rest. Who comes second? Can't remember. But hopefully today it goes a bit better. Good race. Gav's gone out on track. Let's see what the guys can do. We've got Tekken out on track. Spencer's out. Benny Boy's out. Alex is out. 41. We'll see what goes on. So yeah, second race of the season, Abu Dhabi. With some good drivers, yeah. It should be an interesting race. TGR Sonzi, he's retired, he's out of qualifying ban, finished first last week. He'll be looking to build on that this week. He'll be looking from starting at the back at least P5, I reckon he'll be hoping for. But TGI Adams finished second last week. He'll be looking to build on that. It's a bit too close in the table to sort of know what's going to be happening, how things are going to progress. Crooksy didn't have no points last week, so he'll be looking for a strong finish, at least a podium, get the points going. Continuous. He should have a strong title challenge. YouTube Nova will be looking to improve today. Sarge, Benny Boy, Central Flyway had a good race, finished P4 last race, so that's a pretty good result. We'll be looking to have another good result today. We've got a reserve driver today, Ian MC 199. So we've got XO Ghost out on lap. Alex Sam. P1 134 through. Tekken 136 through. Crooksy disqualified. Why did Crooksy get disqualified? I'm not too sure what happened there, and I don't know why. I don't know why Crooksy got disqualified. Oh, Crooksy got disqualified for blocking in the pits. Gav's gone in. Spencer Milton, yeah. Why isn't that changing, man? There we go. Central Flyway's retired. Why did he retire? He didn't even do any laps there. Unless he thinks he might think he's got it. He might think he's through there. The car ran out in the mediums. He'll be looking to have a good race today. I can't remember where he finished last week, but they finished out the points last week, so he'll be looking to have a good race today. Start building them points up, start moving towards the top of the table. We've got Frenzy just going out on lap. Let's watch him. Let's go watch his lap. Excuse me, 2 minutes. Just gonna make a coffee. Alright, so it's going to be an interesting race, this is. Got a lot of the quick boys starting at the back. Crooksy going to start at the back. Sonsy's going to start at the back. Slayer's going to start at the back. Central's pretty quick, he's going to start at the back. All these guys are going to be starting at the back of the pack, and they're all pretty fast. They're all points contenders, race contenders, podium contenders. So yeah, it should make it interesting. Should make it interesting. Frenzy out on the mediums. Well, Nova still ain't put in a lap yet. Nova ain't done a lap, Tommy. But he's out on track, same as Tommy. Tommy's out on track. Let's have a look. What time's Nova going to do here? 1:34 something? Tommy, 1:36.3. How quick's Frenzy going to go? Frenzy, 1:37.7. Nova's got to be in the 1:34 something. Nova 134.5 P3. Alex Sam be looking to have a good race today. There's a lot of quick guys in this session. And a lot of guys want to be getting good points on the board to start getting this season going. We've got 5 minutes left of Q1. So we've got TGFR Sonzi starting at the back, Crooksy starting at the back, the Slayer starting at the back, Central Flyway starting at the back. Will the last YouTube Nova, Alex Sam, will they take advantage of the situation? Get the first win of the season today. They got a good shout. They'll be hoping for no safety cars to bunch up the pack. Make sure the advantage works in their favour to the maximum of its potential. Mr. Fresh, he'll be looking for points today. I ain't gonna lie, quali 1's a little bit boring. So quali 2 sort of heats up a little bit more. So it gets into quali 3. And quali 3 is pretty exciting before the race. But then there's nothing like the race. The race is where the action is. What happened to Adams? So TGFI Adams might have crashed. That's why he's been pushed down to 15th. Luke Beck's retired, YouTube Nova's retired, Benny Boy's retired. Everyone can basically just retire. Just retire. Everyone retire. Everyone retire, save us 3 minutes. Slayer's just getting a bit of practicing before the race. XX Ghost. That's who is in here. We sent him a friend request. I think we sent him an invite as well though. But that's the second race he's missed. I think once you miss 3 races in a row, that's it. You lose your seat. Let's just make sure that it was. Yeah, XO Ghost got a point last race, so this is his second race, but XX Ghost, he'll be getting a warning, final warning. So if he doesn't make next week's race, then he's going to lose a seat, that's for sure. Old Ace Liaison missing his second race of the season. He raced the first race, to be fair. Hopefully he'll make the next one. But to miss the first 2 races of the season, taking up a seat, that's ridiculous. There's literally no point in that. So why would you go out on lap now, though? Because you won't have time to put in the time. So we've got a few boys that'll be looking to fight again into Q3, or Gavin, Frenzy, you know they'll be fighting. Mr. Fresh, he'll be fighting, hoping to get that critical Q3 spot. Taken and Carbron with fast on their mediums. Alex Ham, fastest lap on session, 1:34.366. Hopefully Exo Ghost just comes into the pits. Hopefully, yeah. Nearly at Q2. I wonder if anyone will play the strategy, anyone will go on the mediums, hopefully get into Q3, and then go on the softs in Q3, start on the mediums. So in the Q1, Q2, so we've got Alex Ham, YouTube Nova, Benny Boy in 3rd, Luke Beck in 4th, Ian MC 5th. It's pretty decent. He's a reserve driver today, so he'll be hoping for a good race, good result. Carl Bryant 6th, Tekken 7th, Sarge 8th, Tommy 9th, and Mr. Fresh in 10th on the mediums. Nice. So through to Q2 we go. Wondering if there's going to be any surprises today, any surprise victories. Benny Boy, we know he won't be getting on the points. It was a bit unfortunate last week, so hopefully he can get in the points today. Decent points on the podium. Nova will be looking to get some good points. And we know them boys at the back, they'll be looking to move their way through the field and see what they can do from the back of the pack. They'll probably be hoping that there's no safety car at the start of the race, and maybe a safety car somewhere in the middle if they start on the mediums or they start on the hards. Allow them to go on the softs at the end, make a charge for the points. We've got a few of the guys out. Mr. Fresh is out. Sarge, Tommy, Gav, Luke, all these guys out looking to go put their first lap of the session on. So Gav's on the softs, Luke's on the mediums, Luke's gone for the mediums, Tommy on the softs, Sarge on the softs, Nova on the softs, Ghost is on the softs, Spence on the soft, Ian's gone for the mediums, so, Mr. Fresh on the softs. So Ian on the mediums, we've got Luke back on the mediums, both be looking to get into Q3, go on the softs, get a good starting pole position maybe, yeah. So yeah, I think we're alright with Luke Beck, see what he does. I think he's looking to get a toe. Is that Mr. Fresh in front of him? We know that the mediums ain't going to be the fastest lap of the session, but these boys just hoping to get into Q3. Q3, put on the soft, start at the front, just go from there. Well, Lubeck's looking pretty speedy for you. Especially if you can stay with the car in front, that's pretty good. Car in front's on the softs, Luke on the mediums. He's got another Ferrari behind him. That could be Carbron behind him, so it might be Mr. Fresh in front. Let's have a look. Yeah, Carbron behind him. So yeah, the Red Bull splitting the Alfa Romeo. Invalidation, there might be an invalidation, I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't look like it. His map's still good. Managed to stay with Mr. Fresh up front on the medium, so on the soft, so it looks like a decent time. Oh, back in the pits. Just caught the curb there, spun him out. It was a bit unlucky, that was a bit unlucky by Lubert. So we've got Sarge with a 135.5, 135.3. Tommy 137.3, but he must have pulled out, he must be doing his lap now. Alex Ham still in the pits. Let's have a look at Ian Matt. Let's see what he does on these mediums. Spencer 135.1. That's pretty nice. Goes into P1. Ian MC 199. What can he do? Let's have a look. So we've got 131, 132, 133, 134, 135.5. That's decent. That's going to get him into Q3, I reckon. That should be safe for Q3. Let's go on board with Nova, see what he's doing. Is he pulled up? I think he's invalidated this lap, so he's going to have to go in the pits again. Maybe come out. Is he going to come out on the mediums? Don't know where he's going. Nova, where are you going, mate? Benny boy into the pits without doing a lap. A few of these boys have come into Tekken's come into the pits without doing a lap, I think. Let's have a look. What's Gab doing? Yeah, is this an actual lap? No, he's invalidated this lap, so he's going to have to come in. Luke's come back out, probably on the same mediums, I reckon. And he had it. That was a good lap he had. Right until the last corner was pretty decent. Car ran into the pits without doing a lap. I don't know what these boys are doing. Wasting tyres by the looks of things. We got Frenzy, the NMC looking safe, Sarge safe, Spencer safe. I reckon they'll just sit in the pits now. Alex Sam's out. Let's go and stay on board with Alex Sam. In a bit, we'll go back to him. Lou Beck back out. Is this a lap? So yeah, so Lou Beck's gonna start his lap. Yeah, let's stay on board because we think he should make it in the top 10 for Q3. Was pretty decent through the first sector, 16.9. I think I think it came up purple. I don't know if that's the fastest first sector of the session or just for him. I'm not too sure. But it looks pretty decent. Alex Ham still just going through his first sector. But let's stay on board. We'll loop back to the end of the lap. Hopefully it's a good lap. Second sector looks good. Purple second sector. Very nice through there. Very nice. As long as it doesn't invalidate, it should be decent. Should be decent. Nice through there. Nice through there. That's a lap on the board. Let's have a look. 32, 33, 34, 35, 2, 135, 2, piston P2. That's pretty decent. Let's have a look at Alex. He's on the softs. Got a bit of traffic ahead of him. Hopefully, who is it? Hopefully Slayer gets out of the way. It's bad, man. It's decent lap anyway. Decent lap. Piston P1. Alex Ham goes P1. Let's go on board with Sarge because I reckon he's on the lap now. He is. Where is he coming in? He's probably coming in. Let's have a look what Betty Boy does. Is this a lap? Yeah, the lap looks all fine. Swings into the last corner. 131, 132. I think he's glitching all over the place there. What happened? I don't even know what happened. It looked like a good lap. Yeah, 134.4, decent. P2 for Benny. Yeah, we've got Tekken with Ghost behind him. Looks a decent lap. Boy, he's run out of ERS, he's recharging, which is not good. But still a 134.6, piston in P3. YouTube Nova's going to have to come out, do another lap, I reckon. He's out on the mediums. This is a valid lap, so let's see what he does. He's going to need about a 135.5. If he has a I think he's going to do it easy. 132, 3, 4, 134, 2 on the mediums. That's sharp by Nova. That is sharp. We've got 4 minutes of the session left. H. Collins is somewhere on the track. Don't know where he is. Tommy's moved to P11. He's out on a lap at the minute. Collins come through, moves P9. Ian Mack P10. Frenzy. Excuse me. Frenzy moves down P10, P11. So Gab looks in trouble. Ghost looks in trouble. Frenzy's still in the pits. So he's just gone in the pits now. He might have enough time to come out and do one more lap. Try to get that P10. Ian's going to stay in. He's not too worried. Here's the 2 racing points. We thought this was going to be a strong team this season. They need to start getting some points on the board. That's for sure. Tommy will be looking to improve. At least moving to P. What's happened? What happened, Ghost? Where are you off to, mate? Ghost gone in the pits. He might not have enough time to come back out. We'll keep an eye on that. Gavin out now. Tommy's out on his outlet. Frenzy comes out. No, he's still in the pits. He's still in the pits? Yeah. Ian Mack. This is a good decision by Ian. Come out, try to improve his P10. Frenzy, if I was Frenzy, I'll come out again now. Let's stay on board with Tommy, see what he does, see if he can improve. Get into that top 10 position. Moving to Q3. YouTube Nova retired. Carl Brown's retired. Well, that 134.2 by Nova on the mediums. That's decent. That is decent. How quick is Tommy going here? You need to improve by at least 2 seconds. 2 seconds he's got to improve by. Sarge just retired. Oh, just lost on the curb. Invalidated the lap. So Tommy might be stuffed. Tommy might be stuffed. XO in the pits. Gav's flying. Gav's saying, look, it's now or never. It's now or never. Frenzy gonna have enough time? I reckon he has. We'll keep an eye on that, see if Frenzy makes it. Let's just keep an eye on this. He's got 20. Tekken retired. 20 seconds to get across the start line. Yeah, I think he's got enough time, man. Look at this. Its timing is perfection. This is it. 5 seconds to go. Out on his lap. Great timing there by Frenzy. Ian Mack moves to P7. Let's stay on board with Frenzy, see what he can do. He needs to improve by 700th of a second. If he can do that, he can move into P10, knock Collins down. Let's have a look. How quick is he going? How quick is he going? He's up 0.27, so it's not good enough at the minute. He needs to improve. So Gavin's out, Tommy's out, Ghost is out. Nova need an invite? I don't know. I think he does. Nova, are you saying you need an invite? I think Nova needs an invite, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's it, Q2 done. Carbron, Alex Sam, YouTube Nova, Benny Boy, Tekken, Sarge, Ian, MC, Spencer Milton, Not Luke Beck, H. Collins. Collins, we're happy with that. P10, moves into Q3. Got a chance to start near the front as a good Q3. Send a load. Send a load of what? Wi-Fi being shit again. Send a load. Send a load, boy. You're still in the session, Nova. I think you are. Here we go. Start a Q3. See what the lads can do. Tekken forgot us full quality. I don't know what straight. I think he went on the mediums first, didn't he? Where is it? Did he make it? Yeah, he's made it in Q3, so it's not too bad for him. Benny Boy, let's ride on board with Benny Boy. He's on his outlet now. He'll be hoping for top 3 start. And a good race to go with it. It's going to be a good race. The guys at the front are going to be quick. Then you got them boys at the back, and they're going to be fighting. Trying to move up the order, getting in good position. I wouldn't be surprised if 2 of the guys at the back ended up in the top 5 today. Nova. So yeah, 2 secs, just got to send Nova some invites. I'm going to send him 3. If you can hear me, I'm going to send him 3. 3 will do. I think he needs them for the race in case it disconnects during the race. Then. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, staying on board with Benny Boy, see what he can do, see what time he gets up on the board. Well, that might be invalidated, but no, he's fine. Nova's not having a good time with his Wi-Fi. Hotspot's down. He sent him 3 invites, so he's got quite a few invites there. Benny Boy's still on a good lap in purple second sector, so this looks fairly decent. Into the last sector now. Got the 2 lefts and then the 2 right, then he comes over the line. Very nice through there. Let's have a look at the line as we go through here. That's decent. Down to second, up to third, up to fourth, comes through at a 1:33.7. That's very nice. Puts Benny Boy up in the first. Not Lubeck second, Sarge's third. Carbron in fourth. Alex Ham with a 1:35.2 in fifth. Let's have a look at Mr. Fresh. Down to fifth, up to sixth. Got a battery save. 1:35.41. That's pretty decent. Spencer Milton, let's have a look what you got. Nah, that doesn't look too smooth. Maybe he's going to be doing another lap after this. I know you said he had to download the setup from somewhere. It wasn't too well prepared with 1:35.5. Ian MC. 1:31, 2, 3, 4, 1:35.1, pits in P5. YouTube Nova still in the pits, having some technical difficulties with his Wi-Fi. Let's send him one more request. There we go, he's got plenty now. He's got plenty now. Alex Ham into the pits. These boys will come out, do one more lap, that's for sure. Sarge in the pits, Lubeck coming out already. Is he coming out now? No, he's coming into the pits. Sargent, Carbron in. Yeah, Matt will be coming in. Alex is in. Mr. Fresh, what's he up to? So Mr. Fresh is on the lap, I think. He's done 2 already. Or he might be coming in. YouTube Nova still in the pits. Tekken still in the pits. These boys are going for 1 lap. All or nothing. I'm not sure what these lads are doing, why they ain't coming in. Carbron, Sarge, Benny Boy in. Shit, Nova can't get in. Send him another invite, sorry about this. H. Collins into the pits. So let's watch Carbron and see if he improves on his left. So yeah, I don't think YouTube Nova is going to be getting it. It doesn't look like he's going to be getting it back in the session. So it looks like at the minute YouTube Nova isn't racing there. Let's have a look at Tekken. What's he up to there? Oh, that weren't too good. Had to slow down quite a bit. Invalidates the lap. No, he's still good. Got 129, 130, 31, 2, 3, 4, 134.9. This is P6. Carbron goes P2 with a 134.1. Benny Boy holds P1, Carbron P2, Luke Beck P3 as we stand. Luke Beck out in the lap, looking to get a lap done. Sarge P4, ENMC P5, Tekken. Is Tekken going for it? Is he going to try and improve on this position? I think he has to. So I think this might be like a valid lap. Ain't heard nothing from Nova, so not too sure what's going on, but it's a shame, man. It's a shame that if he misses it, it looked like he was on for a good race today. Yeah. Let's stay on board with Luke. Let's see what he can do. 134.5 last time out. He has to improve by 400 to move into P2. So let's see what happens. So he's nearly 100th up through sector 1. We'll be hoping for a good sector 2 and a good sector 3. Move him up into P2. Start alongside Benny Boy. If Benny Boy gets the win today, he'll be loving that. He'll be loving that. Just make sure no one. So Tekken can't do a lap. Tekken's done. Collins can't improve. How quick is this by Luke? Not too sure. It looks pretty quick, to be fair. Comes around the third to last, down into the right-hander, then the last right-hander. 128, 29, 30. I don't think he's going to improve. 31, 32, 33. 34-1. Alex Ham, we missed Alex Ham. Alex Ham in the P2 with a 134.0. That's a nice. He'll be chuffed with that. That's a nice start. And that's it. The end of Q3. Let me go for a piss before anyone readies up quick. I'll be back. Hey. Well, hopefully no one readies up. Hopefully people get a little bit of a break. Can have a smoke, take a piss. Fingers crossed no one readies up. You will get a warning if you're ready up too early. Still a little bit early. No one's readied up. This is all good. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. I think this is the first time no one's readied up. Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't believe my eyes. Must have been like that time where Christ come down from heaven and people were like, oh, who's that? Jesus. I just couldn't believe it. I can't believe this. Fair play. Fair play. So it should be an interesting race. There's going to be battles at the front. There's going to be battles at the back with the quick guys at the back. Slayer and TGFR Sonzi both faced the quali band today, and a couple of the quickest guys. And they starting at the back. So there's a lot of quick guys. Crooksy at the back. So these guys are going to be wanting to look to move their way up the table. Oh shit, Ben was on toilet. How long did it take him to go to toilet, man? That was a decent break. Should be able to get back in time. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have called it, just wait for the drivers to do it. So here we go, start of the race, formation lap. Yeah, that sounds horrible, man. That is a horrible sound. So yeah, we start. We've got Benny Boy on pole, Alex Ham P2, Carl Brown P3, Luke Beck P4, Sarge P5, ENMC P6, Mr. Fresh P7, Tekken P8, Spencer P9, Nova P10. But I don't think Nova's in the session. Let's send him one more. Think I can get in. Come on, Nova, get back in, man. I'm going to send him another invite. Hopefully he gets back in. Hopefully Nova's back in. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we've got Crooksy starting in P19. The favourite for the championship. I must admit, Crooksy is a favourite for the championship. Didn't score no points on the first race of the season. Starting P19 today. He needs a good result. He needs a good result like Man United need a good result. So hopefully he can do something from where he is today. Anywhere P5 or better is a good result for Crooksy today. Because if he was a Foss by a mile, he could make his way through, but he's got Sonzi in 17th, he's got the Slayer in 18th, Central Flyway 16th, Adams 15th. These guys ain't slow. So these guys are going to be battling just to make it a P15. Here we go, nearly ready. Starting on board with Sarge. Let's have a look. Got 1 lap, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's happening? Why aren't they going there? They must be going. It says Luke Beck's flying already, yeah. Shit, I don't know. I do not know what's going on there. Apologies about this. There we go, and away we go. So Benny Boy with a good start. I think we're running a bit behind, so hopefully after this first lap it sorts itself out. Alexander P2, Carl Brown P3, Luke P4, everyone's away good. Let's have a look. Frenzy's lost 5 positions. Adams lost 2. Nova's lost 8 positions. I'm not sure if he's back in the session. Slayer's up. What's the safety car? Safety car already. Safety car already. Crooksy P19 who's lost his front wing by the looks of things. So I'm not sure what happened at the back there, but something happened. Did he lose his wing? Yeah, Crooksy's wing. Crooksy's going to have to come in the pits. TG1 Adams has joined the session, so he's back in the session. Safety car. We have a safety car on lap 1. Benny Boy on the softs. Is he going to stay out? Alex Ham P2. So who we got? YouTube Nova. Is he back in the session? I don't think so. I do not think so. Frenzy lost 5 positions. Adams now 19th. So I don't know how him and Crooksy changed positions. Crooksy just hoping to get into the pits. H. Collins lost 2 positions on the start, moved down to P9. Crooksy, Gavin into the pits. Oh no, Gav. So Crooksy's going to be held up by Gav by the looks of things. Frenzy in, Nova's in. So Nova must be back in the session if he's going into the pits now. Because if it was an AR, the AR wouldn't be going into the pits now. At least he's got wing damage. He's got wing damage. So Gavin's out, Crooksy's in. Crooksy just getting held up. Nova back out. Car Brown. Yeah, he pitted. Moves down to P11. Let's go and have a look at the tyres. What tyres he puts on. So Benny Boy P1. Holding his position from the start. You'll be happy with that. Alexa P3. Luke Beck P4. Sarge P5. So I don't think none of these boys pitted, did they? So yeah, none of these boys pitted, just the back markers pitted. So hopefully the safety car is going to come in this lap. These boys need to get a move on, catch the safety car, get his. Chrissy goes onto the hards. So Chrissy's going to make a race of it on the hards. Yutri Nova on the hards, Gavin on the hards, Tekken on the hards, Central on the hards. Is a safety car going to come in this lap? Or probably not, I don't think. We're going to have one more lap of the safety car. Then he'll come in and then boys will be racing again. So we've got Carbrine. Did Carbrine stop? Yeah, Carbrine stops. So that was probably a good move by Carbrine. That was pretty clever. Right? It might be P14, but he's done the stop. H. Collins in the pits now. Maybe he wanted to pit, but because Carbrine was in the pits, he didn't. So good tactics by the Ferraris. So Tekken pitted, good tactic, Gav pitted. So everyone from P13 down is pitted. Safety car is going to be in this lap. Gavin, 5-second penalty, ignoring yellows. So I'm not sure what that was for. Maybe passing someone under the safety car. There's no more safety cars. They were going to be getting taken off. Well, we'll be hoping that the safety car comes in this lap. The guys get off racing and enjoy their race. Benny Boy will be looking to sort of make up a second gap, get away from the pack, hold his position firm. Alex Ham, always consistent. He'll be looking for a good race on the podium. He usually is. Luke's quick. He'll be looking for a good race. Sarge, Spencer. Hopefully Spencer and Nova's connections sort of fine. They can have a good race. Sonzi hasn't pitted up into 8th on the mediums. That might be a good move. Track position. I reckon if you start at the back, track position is more important than pitting earlier. And then that's what he's done, yeah. He's gone for track position up in the P8. Oh, who is that? Benny Boy spun. No, look at this. Come on, guys, you've got to be more aware of stuff, man. Yeah, the car spun, but and we're off and racing. Alex Ham in the lead. Luke Beck second. Ah, Benny Boy. That's just nuts. We've got not Luke Beck, Sarge, Spencer, Tommy in 5th, Ian Mack, Sonzi in 7th, Crooksy gets in front of Frenzy. 15th now. He'll be looking to move up. I can't believe what happened to Benny Boy. H. Collins moves in front of Frenzy. Mr. Fresh up to 16th. Alex Ham looking comfortable up in first. Nearly got that second gap to loop back. Tommy up to 4th. Spencer Milton, what happened? Did he spin? He's lost a bit of his wing. I'm not too sure what happened there. But there's been quite a few incidences already. Spencer Milton down to 11th. Tekken up to 10th. Let's have a look at Carbron. He's going to want to be getting past the Slayer, that's for sure. 7th and 8th. Adams up in the 6th behind Ian Matt. Spencer's in the pits. Is he going to go on the hards? Alex Ham can't get that gap. Just open the gap to the second up front. But then straight away it's back down. Have these guys got DRS? DRS is still not enabled, so no DRS as of yet. Now Adam's getting closer to Ian Mack. Ian Mack getting closer to Tommy. These three in a bit of a battle over here. Carbron and the Slayer. Carbron's close to the Slayer. But Benny Boy, I can't believe it. He spun and then he got absolutely smashed by everyone. So we'll have to have a look at that. Crooksy up in the P11 now. Got in front of Central Flyway. Moving into the points. But Sonzi's going to be looking to get that P5 soon. The Slayer behind, Carbron behind him. From 5th to 8th, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Sonzi getting involved in the action. P9. Tekken behind him. Tekken's far away behind him. So Ian Mack P4. Look at this. Sonzi's flying. Sonzi's flying. Sonzi just goes P5. Takes Ian Mack. Says thank you very much. I'll have P5. I'm going to go for P4 now. Ian Mack. The Red Bull and the Ferrari touch behind. But let's stay on board with Sonzi. He's going to want to get Tommy here. Is he going to have enough? Is he going to have enough? Tommy's all out. No. Can't get the job done. And the Slayer Ian Mack side by side. Slayer in the Red Bull gets the job done. Sonzi in front of Tommy now. Sonzi up in the P4, Slayer P6. You know these boys started at the back, they're having a good drive. Benny Boy 16 seconds behind and lost. Can't believe it. Gavin up in the P14, just got hit of Frenzy. There's still a few battles going on track. Luke Beck closing, Alex Ham up in front. Luke Beck on the mediums, Alex on the softs. So maybe the softs are falling away now. Let's have a look at TGFI Adams behind Carbron. Then we've got Crooksy behind Tekken. Crooksy right behind Tekken. Crooksy will be looking to get this P10 done soon. On the hard tyres. Can he get it done? Let's have a look. He's going to get it done on the straight. Or is he going to get done here? Crooksy alongside Using all the DRS activated. Easy P10. Tekken move down to P11. Carbar moves to P7 in front of Ian Matt. Yeah, them softs are definitely falling away now. Luke Beck into the lead of the race. I think Alex Ham, Sarge, Ian MC, they're going to have to be coming in the pit soon. Them softs are falling away. Luke Beck to the front of the lead. Sarge, 3 second time penalty. Well, look at Sonzi. Sonzi up in the P3. Nearly open that second gap to Sarge. He's going to be closing them down. No, we've lost the time. I don't know why we've lost the time, but we lost the time. Hopefully he comes back soon. Alex Ham into the pits on them softs. TGFR Sonzi in the second. 2.4 seconds behind Luke Beck. Sarge P3, the Slayer P4, Tommy P5, Carbon P6, Adams P7, Crooksy 2 seconds away in P8, Tekken P9. So Alex Ham, Ian MC, both opted for the medium tyre during their pit. And Benny Boy, did he pit again? Is he going to the end? He must be a long way behind in 18, if he's still racing. YouTube Nova joined back in the session, down to 16th position. Spencer's off, Spencer's out. Spencer's out of the race. That was a savage crash. YouTube Nova's fine, but Spencer Milton out of the race. Benny Boy, we'll be hoping Benny Boy somehow virtual safety car. Benny Boy would have been praying for a safety car, absolutely praying. Lap 8 of 28. Hopefully there's one more safety car for Benny Boy so he can get back in this race, get some well-deserved points, because I'm not too sure what happened. He spun and then everyone just absolutely clattered him, man. And people say you should have ghosting off, but you don't have ghosting off in real life. If someone spins in front of you, you've got to avoid them, and then it's the same here. People say they don't want to lose speed, but it's a part of racing. If a car spins in front of you, you have to avoid them. So Luke Beck in front, Sonzi second, Slayer third, Sarge into the pits on them softs. Sarge hit the pit wall. He's alright, but that's going to cost him dear. Crooksy up in the 7th. Tekken in 8th. Central's going to move up to 9th, which is good from where he started. He started back in the pack. So we've got Sonzi 1.5 behind Luke Beck now. Carbon in P6, he'll be looking to chase down Adams. He's in the DRS, but I think he's too far back to get to him. Yeah. Alex Sam. Who's that? Is that Alex? No, that wasn't Alex. Who spun? Frenzy. Frenzy spun, moved down to 13th. Alex Ham up into 11th. 2 birds with 1 stone. Frenzy, Gavin, gone. Up into P11. Don't watch me, I'm going to continue my race. Move up into the points. That's a good drive. Tommy up into P4. So Sonzi's got the gap to 0.6 over Luke Beck. Then we're going to have a change for the lead here in a sec. Made up 2 seconds over the last few laps. Gavin Point, 3 second time penalty. Man, I hope there's a safety car for Benny. I hope there is. Well, it says the pit lane's open for the softs now, but them softs were falling away a long time ago. Sonzi into the lead. Luke Beck in the pits. Is he going to go on the hards? So even the mediums, or Luke Beck saying the mediums did the last 10 laps. Well, maybe it's tactical. Maybe he's looking for the undercut. Back out on the mediums. So maybe he's going medium softs. Well, look at Sonzi. 5 seconds up the road from anyone. Started P17. He says, I don't even need to quali. I'll start at the back and I'll just make my way to the front and have a good race. The Slayer second, TGFI out, TGF1 Adams in third, Tommy in fourth, Carl Brown fifth, Crooksy up in the P6. Got the DRS activated. Has he got Carl Brown here? On the hard tyres. So if Crooksy goes hards, softs, and runs softs at the end of the race, he could finish pretty well. He'll be wanting to chase down the front, get some good points on the board. So we've got ENMC just moved ahead of Gavin Point, looking to move up the table. Got Frenzy in front of him. Collins and Central Flyaway both on the hard tyres. Crooksy, let's stay on board with Crooksy because he's going to want this P5. He's 0.3 behind Carbrine. Is he going to get the move done around here into the tight left-hand turn up the road? Let's have a look. No, it's too far back. You'll definitely have him on the straight. Definitely have him on the straight. Round the tight left into the straight. Let's stay on board. Carbrine Bill wheel spin there. Crooksy activates the DRS, opens up the DRS. Easy move. Crooksy up in the P5. Relegates Carbrine to P6. Good move by Crooksy. H. Collins, Luke Beck. Does Luke Beck get in front? Luke Beck up in the P9 on them fresh mediums. And he's got Central Flyaway ahead of him. He'll be looking to get this move done. Alex Ham in the P10. Just stay on board with Luke Beck. Is he going to get the move done around here? This could get messy. But no, easily done. That's a great overtake. Luke Beck up in the P8, Central P9, Alex Ham P10. And Crooksy now 0.2 behind Tommy. Be looking to get this move done for sure. Up into the left right, down the hill, into the tight left right. Oh, Gavin with another 3-second penalty. But let's stay on board with Crooksy because we know he's got P4 here. Round the corner. Doesn't even activate the DRS now. Activates DRS. Is Tommy going to give it up? Tommy tries to jinx him. Crooksy around the outside, gets the move done. Crooksy up to P4. So we've got TGFI at Sonzi. nearly 9 seconds up the road. Having a great drive. P17, P first. The Slayer in second. TGF1 Adams in third. Crooksy in fourth. Tommy in fifth. Carbrine going to be looking to get him to fifth in a minute. P6. Second P7, not Luke Beck T8, Alex Ham P9, Central P10. So these boys will be praying for a safety car. I'm not sure what Exo Ghost is doing here on the softs. Benny Boy 9 seconds behind Gavin. YouTube Nova 3-second penalty. 15, Sarge 14. He has Luke Beck trying to get the move done on Tekken. Adam Hand, 3-second penalty. Lap 13 or 28, 15 laps to go. Or 16, I'm not too sure. sensible by Luke Beck. I think he's going to wait for the straight, get this job done on Tekken. Tekken on the highs, Luke Beck on the mediums. Activates DRS, activates DRS. Switches to the outside. Can he get the move done? Tekken going to hold him off. Tekken holds the inside. But Luke Beck is through P7. Slayer looking to get P3. Sitting behind TGF1 Adams. 0.7 behind. So Gavin Point disqualified. Gavin Point's been disqualified. That might be because he picks up too many penalties. We're not too sure. We're not too sure. YouTube Nova 5-second time penalty. Cutting corners. Carl Brown getting close to Tommy now. It's got Luke Beck for company behind him. Is Luke Beck going for the move? H. Collins 3-second time penalty. Gavin's left the session. Luke Beck's going to be looking to at least get one position here. Along the back straight probably. But has he got the move done on Carbron? Carbron gives him space. YouTube Nova's retired from the session. I don't blame him. I think he had a lot of connection issues. Luke Beck with a 3-second time penalty. Up in the P6. But look at these cars behind. Carbron P8. Looking to get Tekken. Oh! Who spun? Luke Beck. I think Carbron missed his braking zone and hit Luke Beck there. Luke Beck was more than entitled to take that corner by the looks of things. We'll have a look at incidents if it gets submitted. Looked like Carbron missed his braking point. And he'll have wing damage. So he's going to move down the order. Luke Beck will be absolutely gutted because of that. I do not think that was his fault from what it looked like. We're not too sure because we didn't really have a good view of it, but it didn't look like it was much to do with him. Alex Ham in the P7. These guys are getting spicy. Goes for the 3-second penalty. Carbron drops down at 8th in the pits. And while all of this is going on, TGF1 Sonzi is nearly 12 seconds up the road, 14 lap mediums, saying thank you very much. I think I might just go and win this race. From P17, easy. It's like going to church on a Sunday. Doesn't even have to think about it. Frenzy retired from the session. Crooksy looking at Slayer, want to get that P3. Safety car. Go on, Benny boy, you got a safety car. Okay, there's a safety car. I'm just going to go take a piss. I'll be back in a minute. All back. Went for a pitch, got the Maltesers. There you go. So Benny Boy stayed up. Benny Boy's got to come in. He has to come in. Does he have to? What's he got? 12 laps. Is he going to go 21 laps on the? 21 laps on the? No, if Benny Boy's in the pits. We've got Sonzi went for the softs. Adam Slayer went for the softs. Crooksy on the mediums. That's the wise move. I'm not even too sure the softs are going to go 10 laps then. Just Benny Boy out the pits. Luke Beck on the hards. Tommy on the hards. They should have really gone hards after the first safety car. Now they've been forced into that strategy. And it's not going to help their race. But look at it. Look at the 1, 2, 3. Adams, Slayer, Crooksy. 17th, 18th and 19th these boys started in. What a race. This is how you capitalize on misfortune. To say, look, this is what I can do. And Tommy, what are you doing? So if Crooksy gets a 5-second penalty for that, they'll be scrapped. Right, you got to be sensible on the safety car. You can't go passing people on the safety car. So we know Adams. Hold up. So Adams in first. TGF Sonzi disqualified. What the hell happened? What happened to Sonzi? I didn't even notice that. Did he go past the safety car? If he went past the safety car, he would have got disqualified. Oh man, that's unlucky. Yeah. Remember last season, that's what happened to Crooksy. Yeah. But Crooksy in P3, he's got to be loving this. He's got to be thinking, I have a chance, yeah. If Mark wins. Sonzi out of the race, I cannot believe it. Benny Boy back in 30th, he's going to be charging. He's going to be absolutely charging. Let's have a look what happened to Sonzi, yeah? Yeah, went past the safety car. That is SHRT for Sonzi. So hopefully the safety car is in this lap. Goes to lap down. Crooksy P3, Slayer P2, Adams P1, go on the Adams. Tommy P4, Alex P5, Luke P6. After losing his wing or having an accident, he'll be happy with that. Central P7, Collins P8, Carbron P9. What is Carbron up to? Carbron P9, ENMC P10, Sarge P11, Benny P12. Go on, Benny, just getting the points, mate. Tekken P13, Ghost P14. Safety car coming in. Let's have a little watch. Go on, lads, be sensible. Tommy, that's the second time he's done it, man. Adams is off. Adams is off. Slayer's chasing him. Crooksy, good start. Tommy, good start. Alex down. Benny boy, 3-second warning. Just go on board. Come on, Benny boy. Work your way through, mate. Getting the points. Taking P13, Ghost in the pits for some reason. Crooksy, 0.4 behind. This don't look like 0.4. And I think he might be on the right tyres. I don't think the boys in front are on the right tyres. Carbrine up in the 8th. Slayer up in the 11th. Benny boy 12th. Luke up in the 6th. Central in 7th. Goes in, hoping to get moved on Mr. Fresh. Sides behind. Let's stay on board the sides, have a look at this. Carbrine up in the 7th. Central, what's happening to Central? He's in the pits. What are they up to? Both Benny and Central in the pits. From both serving a 5-second thing for, I don't know. Was it speeding under safety car? I think it's speeding under safety car. Mr. Fresh, 3-second time penalty. Slayer and Adams, Cooksey behind. They're not going away too much, and Cooksy's going to come back at him at the end of the race. Tommy P4. Alex Sam P5. He survived it. Not Luke Beck P6. Carbrine P7. Collins P8. Benny boy up in the 12, but it looks like his race is over. Yellow flag, Ghost retired. Safety car. Another safety car. Come on, man. I think Ghosts are going to get a warning for retiring on track. Central Flyaway drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car. Who binned it? Benny boy binned his car. This is interesting. If XO Ghost retired on track, then he'll get a warning for that because he's just brought out a safety car for no reason. If you're going to retire, please retire in the pits, lads. Prevent the safety car. Central on the soft, Benny on the soft. These Reynolds be hoping to move through the pack, maybe get some points on the board. There's not much you can do this late in the race, but and this safety car is definitely going to be playing into Adams and Slayer's hands. Preserve the tyres. So I think they got one more lap under the safety, and then the safety will be in. Hopefully the safety's in now, but the safety car in now? No. So one more lap, safety car in. 8 more laps of the race to go. 7 more laps of the race to go then. XO goes to the left of session. Central flyaway 3-second time penalty. Maltesers are finished. That's good because I saw it finish sick. Hopefully the safety cars in this lap, cars get racing. What's happened here? Who's dropped down? Benny boy, what's he up to, man? What is Benny boy doing? What is Benny boy doing, man? You can't just go making your way through the whole field. You can't do it. You've got to be responsible. Benny boy 5-second penalty. Collision with Crooksy. It's just selfish. You're just messing everyone else's race up because you're pissed off. So you're pissed off, so you just go mess everyone's race up. You can't be doing that, man. You can't just be flying through the whole field. Well, what's he up to? Like, what's he doing? So there we go, off racing. Adams in front. Benny boy goes into the pit. Souza's pit penalty for speeding under safety. Meanwhile, Adams is 0.4 up the road. Crooksy P3, Alex P4, Luke Beck P5. And I don't know what's going on. Now it's saying Benny boy's crashed out. It's going to be another safety car. Hopefully it's just a yellow flag, no safety car. Alex Ham in the P3, Crooksy in P4. Crooksy get the cutback. Alex Ham in the P3. No safety car. Not too sure what Benny was doing. Not too sure. We've got Sergeant P10, Tekken P9. I'm not sure why Crooksy's dropping off a little bit. I'm not sure if he's got damage. It doesn't look like he's got damage. Or Alex Ham's just flying. Maybe had cold tires after the restart. Not too sure. But in the meantime, Adams is 1 second up the road from Slayer. 5 laps remaining. So Sarge up in the P9. Ah, what happened there? What happened there? Sarge spun. We've got Tekken trying to get past Collins. Is he going to get the move done on them soft tyres? I think easy. I think the job is done. Yeah, Tekken in the P8. Them soft tyres will definitely go the rest of the race. Ian and P7. We'll have a look at Carbron. Adams 1.2 up the road. He's got, what's that, 24, 25. So after this, he's got 5 more laps to hold out. Take his softs to 12 laps. We're going to see if he can do it. Alex Ham on the mediums, 0.6 behind the Slayer. Crooksy behind, 0.4 behind Alex. Adams 1.5 up the road now. So then maybe in them last 3 laps, them softs are going to start falling off. If Alex and Crooksy can keep it going, they might be able to pick them off. Tommy with a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Carbron looking quick behind Luke Beck here. Softs, mediums against the hards. Is he going to get the job done? Yeah, Carbron up in the 5th. Luke Beck in 6th. Alex Ham 0.4 behind the Slayer. Crooksy sitting in behind. Central Flyway retired from the session. Only 11 cars left now. Tommy's 23 seconds behind. They're still within that 1 second time to get the DRS. So these front 4 is pretty close. The Slayer's got a little bit of time back. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 behind Adams now. Alex not going away, Crooksy not going away. I'm pretty sure they're on the better tyre. Luke Beck behind Carbron. Is he going to get a job done? Nah. Let's stay on board with Crooksy. Have a look at the action up front. So we've got the Slayer, Alex Ham ahead of him. He's not going to get Alex Ham, but is Alex Ham going to get the Slayer? Them softs have got to be falling off soon. Is this a job done? I don't know. Where did the Slayer go? Cut the corner. Did he cut the corner? I'm not too sure. Got it back on track. Crooksy up. Has Crooksy got him? Crooksy got him in the P3. Slayer moves down P4. Alex Ham and Crooksy are going to be chasing down Adams. 3 laps after this lap, 1.7 gap. Them softs have got to be falling off. Meanwhile, Tekken's on good softs. Got Ian Mack at 0.8 in front of him. Ian Mack trying to get Luke back. The gap now 1 second. 1 second to the lead. Can these boys chase him down? Crooksy P3, Alex Ham P2, Adams sitting P1. Gap under a second. The mediums are coming into play. Them softs are falling off. They're not too bad, but they are falling off a little bit. Tommy, another 3-second time penalty. Carbron P5, Luke Beck P6, Ian Camp P7. Tekken P7. Tekken moves up. He's saying, look, I want to get in the points, yeah? DRS activated. Crooksy, Alex Sam. Adams got a tiny bit of ERS to play with, but his boys ain't going to get it done this lap. They're going to get close. Them softs are going to fall off every lap. And look at this, the slowest holding his position, P4, picking up the DRS. He's saying, look, I'm not going away, not today. Luke Beck, P6, can he get Carbron? I don't think so. Tekken, P7, Ian Mack, P8, Collins, P9, Sarge, P10. Well, let's go back to the front. Alice Ham trying to close this gap on Adams. 0.5 it is now. Crooksy behind. Crooksy knows he has to get. Really, he needs Alex to get past on this next lap, and then Crooksy to get past on the last lap. I'm not too sure. Crooksy just got 3-second time penalty. I know Alex at least got 1. I'm not too sure how this is going to play out with the time penalties. Alex 0.5 behind Adams. Crooksy 0.4 behind Alex. Sarge has moved out of the DRS now. Tekken's in DRS on Luke. But Alex Ham, is he going to get the move done here? Up into the straight? Or is he just going to sit behind? He's pretty close. He's got to be getting the move done. Let's go and have a look at Crooksy. Alex Ham, bit of wheel spin. Back on board with Alex Ham here. Adams not even using his DRS. He's not going to get the job done. On board with Crooksy. Crooksy needs to jump Alex. He needs to jump Alex shot. If Crooksy can jump Alex, get into P2, then Crooksy can grab that P1 on the last lap. Has he got him? Has Crooksy got him? Crooksy up into P2. Alex is on the inside. Oh, Crooksy needed that move. That was a good move. Crooksy going around the outside. Adams holding him off. First, second and third split by less than a second coming into the last lap. Crooksy might want that P2 before he gets to the straight. He might not want to take it on the straight. He might want to be for the straight. He might be a bit worried about the DRS activation after. And let's see how this goes. Alex Sam now 0.4 behind Crooksy. Adams P2 last race, so whatever the result is here, he's done a great job for Mercedes. Another good points haul, but TGF1 Adams. Crooksy P2, Alex Ham P3, Slayer P4, Luke Beck P5, Carbron P6. Crooksy, what's he up to? Is he going to get him? Into the straight as he got him. I think this is job done. P1. Is it P1? Adams just pulls out a little bit more. Alex Sam behind him. P3. Is he going to get Crooksy? No, but Crooksy's got another DRS straight here. Adams activating everything he has. Crooksy trying. He knows he has to get this move done. Round the outside. Alex Sam. He's got it. Alex Ham in the P2. Alex Ham in the P2. TGF Adams P3. Wow. Is Crooksy going to come across the line for the win? Alex Ham P2. TGF Adams back in the P2. He got back at him. Alex Ham trying to go around the inside. TGF Adams back up in the P2. Crooksy for the win. Not sure about the penalties. Adams P2, Alex Ham P3. Crooksy gets a 5-second penalty, unserved penalty. Adams wins the race. Adams, Slayer, Alex Ham, Crooksy, Luke Beck, Carbron, Tekken in the P5, NMC P6, Carbron P7, not Luke Beck P8, H Collins P9. Wow, damn, what a win by Adams. Held off everyone. got guy overtaking the last couple of laps. Crooksy, great drive in the P4 from last position. Slayer, great drive. I think Whitty finished P3 from 17. Alex Ham, always consistent, P2. Great drive by him. He was a bit unlucky last week, so he'll be happy with that result. Well, let's screenshot these penalties because there's a lot of incidents today. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. So if anyone watches this, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. The racing was good. Yeah, so if anyone watches, hope you enjoyed it. The racing was good. Good win by Adams. Good second place by Slayer. Third place Alex Sam. Good fourth place for Brooks by Crooksy. So I hope you tuned in. Hope you enjoyed it. That's it from us today. Alright, catch you later. Bye.